Yo, I'm here live and direct up front and in your face. Okay? I'm in a good mood. I feel fantastic, actually. Actually, freaking phenomenal. I'm calling out to all my freaking gods and goddesses in the place to be. Everybody say what up if you're here with me. Anyway, this is the selfish video because I'm going to be talking about the thing that a lot of people would steer you against, which is being selfish, consumed with self. And for those of us who are versed in the realms of higher consciousness, okay? It's like, oh God, we are all connected. You know, there's no separation. So truly, everything is self. So why shouldn't ye be selfish? Consumed with self. Prioritizing the self, you know? However, to bring it more down to a little bit of a grounded level. Oh, that's my backpack behind me. Yo, I got the melon. I'm gonna make another video with the melon. I feel something in my colon, right? Good thing I got wipes in the bag. It's really, yeah. That might have to happen, but it wouldn't be my first time, nor my last. But yep, the gases, yep, it's happening. However, selfish. Okay, to bring it down to a more grounded level. When I say selfish, that means, right, the self, the I am. Well, that anyway, me, right? You know, not you, right? But me. Okay. And then there's her, and there's him, and then there's them, right? And I ain't talking about none of them. I'm talking about I, right? So, when it comes to being selfish, why is it a bad thing to be selfish? Why is it a bad thing to care about yourself, to take care of yourself? Now, yes, I will put a little asterisk, little disclaimer here that there majority of the time when people refer to selfish, it is on that negative kind of aspect of the spectrum where people who are more selfish, it's like, hey, I don't really give a fuck about what happens to you, man. You can take as many drugs as you want to. I'll sell them to you, right? And I know they have adverse fucking effects and reactions, and they're just gonna make you sicker and sicker and sicker. But I get richer and richer, and I'm just having a ball. I'm gonna rule the world one day. You know, like that type of, you know, that level of selfish. Or, you know, just the person who just kind of just don't give a fuck, you know. We got those people. But then there's the selfish as far as, hey, maybe if I am the man or the single mother or, you know, some chick in college, you know, or some person who, you know, you don't really got much family and you got to do what you got to do to, you know, survive out here in this world, in this society. When it comes to the different levels, you know, then yes, you should be prioritizing yourself. Realistically, everyone should be prioritizing themselves, okay? You should be putting your health before the health of others, because as we've seen with a lot of these people who are helping and healing people, what happens? They heal themselves, so they prioritize themselves, you know, when they're kind of down here, so to speak, and they're trying to bring themselves back up to health. They prioritize themselves then. But then once they get up here, now it's time to give all of our energy that made us healthy, all that energy that we sowed into ourselves to increase our own energy field. Now we're just going to constantly give it out, give it out, give it out, give it out. And yeah, you're healthier, so you got more of a capacity and a capability to do so. But if you keep pouring into everyone else's cup and, you don't fill back into your own, eventually that's going to drain you. And as we see with a lot of these healers, they end up kind of sliding off a little bit. This is not a judgment here. I'm just speaking facts, and there's truth in reality of what is. So there's no judgment. It's just, it is what it is, right? Oh no, let's not talk about it. Well, that's fear. That's low vibration. Like, no, I'm like, look here. Maybe if that's what you want to do, but as long as I still got testosterone in these nuts, I have to be the protector and provider of the goddamn planet. So, sometimes daddy got to come and give you that tough love, but it might be what you need to hear. And maybe you already know it. And then, it's like, hey, you're going the wrong way. You're like, I really wish I had a sign, like a whole billboard. All it says is wrong way. And you're like, maybe I should check the GPS. Holy shit. I'm going the wrong way. So I'm just here to help give what I can. If it resonates, keep it, assimilate it into, your being. If what I'm saying ain't vibrating with you, then just toss it, like whatever, I'm not here to be nobody's guru. I'm not here to be right or nothing. I'm just telling you, the downloads that I got, the shit that's working for me. And hey, I'm coming with the love, because I got a whole lot of love. I got so much to give, right? But I also take the time and I pour into myself. That's why I'm always doing my meditations. I'm doing my breath work. I'm doing the rebounding. I'm taking the herbs, drinking and making teas, probiotics, exercise. I'm getting good poops. I'm freaking doing my enemas. Okay, all the stuff. I'm loving the self. I love me. Okay, a lot of people don't even like themselves. But then they want to cry to you, like, you shouldn't be like that, or you should do this like that. It's like, hey, how about you just love yourself and stop trying to get other people to give you what you won't even give to yourself? Okay, so this is where it starts. If you want to change the world, be the change that you want to see. Okay? And then you freaking raise yourself up and you're vibrating so high. And like I said, your energy field is so powerful and potent that, within 1,000 miles, people can just feel your energy and they just feel good. They might not even know why, but you're raising everything up. Is that my friend? Are you my friend from over there? I don't know if that's a wasp or whatever, but I think that's I think that's it. I think that's my friend. But yeah, you have to take care of yourself. It's so ridiculous. People will run themselves into the ground because they want to be helpful and they want to be the good friend and all this. But there's a balance with everything. There's a certain point between being a good friend and, being a helpful human being and then being a doormat or, being someone's servant. Okay? You need time to yourself. You need time to focus on the things that you love, to do the things that give life back into yourself and yourselves, He's talking like one of those people. Every now and then, Because I am whatever I say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jams. But once I start actually putting songs out again. I've been putting the beats out and stuff, loving myself, investing in myself. If you have a creative passion, okay? If you're a singer, a dancer, you do art, you like to build things with your hands. You go in the Home Depot, I almost said HEB. You go in the Home Depot, you get in the 2x4s. Okay, you got the circular saw. Preferably a good one, not no Ryobi, but I mean, if all you got is Ryobi money, as long as it works, make it work, make it happen. As long as you feel fulfilled, okay? You're getting what you need, pouring into yourself, investing into you. And it's just a known fact that the better you feel, the better that you treat the world and your environment. Instead of seeing the issues and the problems and what's going wrong, you choose, because of that love and fulfillment that you have, and you feel whole, and you don't need anyone else. You don't need your mommy, your daddy, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I was thinking about that yesterday. A boyfriend, a girlfriend. It's like, I do things with her that I wouldn't just do with a regular female friend. I mean, I do have attractive female friends, but anyway, like, let's, and no, I don't have a girlfriend, but, like, I mean, but, like a good, I don't even like saying it, but, your significant other, right? It's like, when it's real, when it's really love and it's deep and there's that bond and connection, it's like, yo, this is my best friend. I'd rather hang out with her than my guy friends. It's like, y'all cool and it's on a different level, but there's something about her and it's like, ooh, it makes me feel all good inside. But that was just something I thought about yesterday. I'm like, friend? There's not really another word for it, but friend? If that's all we got to use, then I'll make it work. I can make it work, but I put my thing down, flipping and reverse it. Anyway. But you have to pour life into yourself. You don't need anyone else. That's a lot of things. People have been indoctrinated by the school systems and the marketing and all of the things. Raise your hand, wait for the teacher to tell you what to do. Hey, grown folks are talking. Go over there. Get out of here. The so-called, black people, right? When you're young, it's like, you say something, they having a conversation. Ain't no one told you to chime in. You probably said something that struck a nerve. Something that the rest of them didn't want to say, but they all know it. Children, they'll just speak the truth because they haven't been indoctrinated with how you're supposed to act in society. So, hey, go over there. We don't tell her that she's overweight and that she picks losers. We don't tell her that. We just feed into her bullshit, We continue to feed into her negative behavior instead of actually loving her. And, it's like, because you don't want to point out other people's bad behaviors because maybe they'll point out yours. Oh, no, don't look at me. I'm hiding. You can't see me. But it's like those are the things that we need to be working on. Like, how do you expect to get any better? How do you expect to be able to love more deeply, to live fully, to be true to self if you hide and you don't want to give it to other people what they need? And it's like no one's been taught how to freaking be a healthy, happy, beautiful human. So it's like we're all moving in a strange way. We're doing a strange dance. And it's like, and then the people who are on the path, right? To everyone else who's, normal and indoctrinated, And, they believe everything that the guy on TV says. We're moving in our true, authentic, unique selves, knowing that we are God, right? And they're like, whoa, he's moving crazy. What's that guy on? What is he smoking? I don't need nothing but the love. That's all I need. All I need is myself. Sometimes you want to play around. Maybe make some shroom tea. Maybe you want to, preferably take some, THC, some ganja edibles, right? Because preferably you don't burn it, right? Because, I'm on the raw living food thing. So, ganja is just, marijuana is a plant like any other. Use it like any other plant. If you can get the fresh stuff, you juice that bad boy. Take a sip with some coconut water, some lime. Feeling divine. But, it's okay to be selfish. Most people don't want you to be selfish because they don't have the love for themselves. So if I don't love myself enough to prioritize myself and do the things that I know that are good for me, but I will refuse to make time for them. I refuse to not talk to that person who I know I shouldn't talk to. I should stay away from them. We have a toxic relationship, but I don't love myself enough to stay away from them. I don't love myself enough to just get up and leave when it's like, you know what? I'm not really feeling the energy of the room. The vibes is off like a motherfucker. Deuces. Deuces. Right? I'm out here in nature. There's this big hill thing behind me. It's a hill thingy. It's a hill thingy. But I'm out here. I'm watching some videos. I got a freaking tablet. I'm writing freaking notes down. Okay? I got my dang, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready, willing, and able. But I got big, there's a watermelon in here. It's a half of a watermelon. It's a little less than half because I ate some already. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm here. I'm real. I'm live. Like what you mean? I'm here, baby. But these are the things that fill me with the joy and the love and the peace. And I am fully aware of the benefits of sunlight, which the sun is kind of going away. Sun's going away. So I'll be going home soon. But, I know the benefits of the sun. I know the benefits of getting fresh air. I know the benefit of putting my skin touching the ground, having all of those protons, those free radicals, sucking those out of my body and filling me with electrons, okay, that have the negative charge. And guess what that's going to do? That's going to act as an antioxidant. That's going to lower inflammation in the body. That's going to act as a vasodilator, which is going to help your blood to flow better. It's going to prevent your cells from clumping. I forget what that's called specifically, in scientific, smart people terminology, but it prevents your cells from clumping. And then, like I said, your blood flows better. It relieves inflammation, which relieves pain. Because if you feel pain anywhere in your body, that is inflammation. Oh yeah, and then eating the real raw living foods, which has the H3O2 in there. Okay, so you get all that hydrogen, which is good for the body. Okay, helps with cell permeability. That way you can get the water and the nutrients deeper into the cells to give them what they need, which is what you need. And then the oxygen, you need oxygen, right? You need the oxygen. You need the oxygen. You need the oxygen. You gotta breathe. Why do we get so serious? Why do we get so serious? I had to breathe. See, some songs I say that you might know, some I'll say that you don't. But it's okay, y'all. Leave a comment. I will give you the whole freaking playlist of every video. You gotta ask for it, right? Closed mouth ain't never got fed. Unless you're on like an IV, but you don't want to do that. That's, like, it's better to just eat the real food, So, you know what I'm saying? But if you got to, in order to heal and get back to, to a good state, then yeah, do what you gotta do. But this is also beautiful. You need to be able to give yourself what you need, but in order to do that, you have to be selfish. But you can't be selfish if you don't truly love yourself. And what I've come to find out, most people don't actually like themselves. They don't truly love themselves. Because when you really love yourselves, you just don't care about people's opinions about you. They don't affect the opinion that you have of yourself. And that's why a lot of people have issues and they want to police everyone's speech. Because they don't have the love in themselves. They've been told their whole lives, you're perfect and you're great and you're this and you're that. And then the older they get, it's kind of like, you know what? I don't think some of those things are true. I gotta work. Why do I gotta work this job? And blah, blah, blah. And then they want to blame everyone. It's the white man's fault. It's the patriarchy. It's this, it's that, It's like, you stop crying and take control of your life. Have the power knowing that you are God so you can take any fucking situation and change it. Take the energy. Transmute it. Okay? Yeah. If you can't feel, right, the energy, as I've seen you, this beautiful, positive, loving energy, and my wish for you is that you do the work that needs to be done to truly love yourself. So I've always loved myself, but the deeper that I go on my journey, the deeper that I go within myself to find whatever it is I'm looking for, the deeper I go with the food, the deeper I go with meditation, the deeper I go with different areas of study, just breathe. And listen to your heart, to your soul. Feel your body. Feel this loving energy that I'm sending to you. I love you. I truly do. And if you don't fully love yourself, my wish is that you find the answers that you're seeking. That you do the work to heal from the pain and the trauma. We've all been there. We've all been there. Because it wasn't that long ago that anyone can go back and look at the videos on my channel. I was going through it. I mean, of course, like I really went through it. But, yeah, I didn't die, thankfully. But, yeah, I just, like I said, I always had the love for myself and self-esteem and confidence and all those things. So I kind of had, from my position, it's like I'm a little bit more equipped to deal with that in a way. Sagittarius, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Remember when I said I had to use the bathroom? Yeah. I'm about to go right on the other side of this camera and just do it. Yeah. I mean, I'm nature boy, so I got wipes, so I come prepared. When I come prepared. But my wish, truly, for you is that you find the answers in which you seek. All you have to do is ask. Ask yourself. Look within. Stop looking for someone to come and save you, because they'll never come. You'll think because, now I'm here and I'm doing this and I have this and, whatever, right? But when you're alone, when things are quiet, those same emotions and feelings and thoughts that you never worked on will still be there. And your new friends won't help you. Your husband won't help you. I really have to go to the bathroom. But only you can help yourself. And since we are all gods, we have that capability to do that for ourselves. And then we can maybe, record a video and say a couple words that potentially help someone else. And that is what this is right here. So I'm going to get my wipes out. See? I got the wipes, baby. I got the best wipes that I've seen are the water wipes, right? I'm not affiliated, but, these are the best wipes that I have seen because they got like 2 ingredients in there. I don't like those wipes. They got a ton of ingredients. Oh, but it's shea butter and aloe and yeah, I'm good. I don't really need all that. But if I want that, I can go home and oil my asshole later. But, I don't really need all that. I don't need it. But, anyway, this was the video. Selfish. Be selfish. Take care of yourself before you concern yourself with taking care of everyone else. That's one of the main problems we have in the Western world that I see. Okay, you've seen it. Every week it's a different thing. Oh, we have to help the people in Nigeria. We have to help Iran. We have to help Ukraine. Bitch, you can't help yourself. And I don't call you a bitch to offend you. I'm just like, can we get real for a moment here? What are you going to do that's going to stop these people from dropping bombs on someone? You sitting over here doing this. Oh, well, I posted. I feel good because I posted. I'm a good person. Do you even truly know what's going on with all that? Like, most of you don't. Most of you probably don't. Okay? If you're not on the conspiracy theorist level, then you probably don't really know what's going on. It's like, but that's the thing. The world is as it should be. And instead of us trying to get, because here's the thing. At what point do we allow people to help themselves? That's the question that I want you to think about and answer. You can leave it in the comments if you want to, but at what point do we allow people to help themselves? Oh, let's give them money and guns. Let's go fight their war for them. Do you know why they're really fighting? Are the people that you're trying to help, are they really the good guy? I don't get involved in all that. Because guess what? There are millions of people in this country, in my homeland, okay, where I live, in my backyard, everywhere. There are millions of people homeless in this country. There are people addicted to drugs in this country. There are people starving in this country. Why am I gonna... No, I'm gonna give all my money that I could be giving someone right here? No. No, they need it more. They need... Because they're so oppressed. They need it more. It's like everyone's trying to help everyone else. And guess who the last person that they always help? I'm pointing at me. Themselves, right? Right? They want to help everyone else but themselves. They're concerned about the well-being of everyone else but themselves. Learn to be selfish. Take care of yourself first. And then once you take care of yourself and you have that love and you clean your body and you get all those toxins out of your brain and out of your colon and you get your lymphatic system working and your pineal gland and your thyroid's working and, you know, your hormones are balanced, and those who have testosterone, you know, in big amounts, they're producing a healthy amount. And then the ladies are... Lady technically means bread giver, but that's, you know... But anyway, so the women, right? They have healthy levels of estrogen. And everyone's cool, moving and grooving, you know? Then when you're healthy and you have the connection to everything, to the earth, to the leaves, the bees, the trees, all of the stuff, when you have that deep connection because you're out here getting the sunlight and you're eating the real foods, the biophotons, they increase your sixth sense, as John Rose likes to say, who lives in Houston. It'd be cool to meet him before I leave, but I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have cool... When I get back, I'm going to have a lot of cool videos. And I'm just going to be doing cool freaking stuff. But that's because I took the time, had the love, did what I needed to do, and then, you know, but, yeah. But anyway, have the love, spread the love, be the love. It's all love, baby. Throwing up a dub. It's all love. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace. I really have to take a big dookie.